What's up, YouTube? Thought I'd do something a little bit more fun this morning. I went to the gym, did a grocery haul. Thought, hey, maybe I could share what's in my grocery haul to stay fit, or at least try to stay fit. That's for another video. But it's getting harder to stay fit in 2025, guys. So, yeah. So, I usually try to eat 3 meals a day. Try to hit my, fats and protein goals. Not that tall of a guy. I'm about 5'7", 5'8". So my TDEE, which is, my daily calorie expenditure, is around 2,000, about somewhere between 2 and 2,200 if I'm doing cardio or whatever. So this 3 meals a day, I usually shoot between 1,500 to 2,000 and do some cardio. I usually do about, I weigh about 164-ish right now, 163 to 165. So I try to shoot for at least like 130 grams of protein, 0.8 grams per pound of body weight. But in this week, it's going to be about, I'm upping it a bit to like about 165-ish, with about 50 grams of fat, because you need your healthy fats. So in the morning, I usually drink a protein shake. For lunch, I usually eat like a beef rice bowl, and then for dinner, this week it's usually I usually change it up. But this week it's going to be healthy pizza. So let me go over one by one here. What's in the bag? So I like to make pizzas out of this pita bread stuff. Joseph's it's usually called Joseph's pita bread. I don't know if you can see this or whatever, but about 60 calories per pita, 1.5 grams of fat per, and 6 grams of protein per. Usually eat about 4. I'm gonna eat like 4 of these, and slap some sauce on it, some cheese, and then some turkey pepperoni. I usually get this cheese. I usually switch up sometimes, but you guys who are into fitness usually familiar with this, the fat-free mozzarella. Kraft, 45 calories, 0 grams of fat, 9 grams of protein per serving. So if you eat 2 servings of this, it's 90 calories and 18 grams of protein. That's some of the best macros you can get. What else is in here? Mouthwash. I guess I just needed to re-up that. This is controversial, but I usually sometimes do drink diet soda. And the reason why is because I think it's a better swap for, like an alcohol drink or an energy drink, whatever. You're at home. It's how I cope. So whatever. Everyone has their own little things. But I got Diet Pepsi. I think I got Diet Mountain Dew in here. Got some almond milk for my protein shakes. Protein shakes, from what I've learned, is that protein shakes usually fill you up pretty good in the morning. Some people agree with that, some don't. But I think it's all about volume. I usually do about 2 servings of almond milk, 2 servings of strawberries, 1 scoop of protein powder, sometimes 1.5, and 1 serving of peanut butter for healthy fats. Yeah. Diet Mountain Dew. What else in here? Pizza sauce. I usually get the lowest calorie one. Always check the label. This one is 30 calories. So, yeah. I usually do like 1 serving of that on the pita breads. Ground beef for my rice bowls. For my rice bowls, what I've been doing lately is just 2 servings of white rice, and then 2 servings of beef, 2 servings of the fat-free cheese, and any sauce I want. I've been doing Frank's Red Hot sauce, but from my experience, I usually use too much of it, and it bloats me. So I'm trying a different sauce this week. Oh, also, the beef is 93.7, so 170 calories per 8 grams of fat, 23 grams of protein. I guess this is new. I always like G. Hughes, but I guess these are new. G. Hughes Spicy Japanese Hot Barbecue Sauce. I haven't seen these before. So, yeah. 10 calories per serving. I'll try it out. And strawberries. Got 2 servings. This is the most expensive stuff. I hate to buy all these strawberries, but what are you going to do? And Oh yeah, turkey pepperoni, 80 calories, 5 grams of fat, 9 grams of protein. Not the best, they're actually not bad macros, but better than regular pepperoni. You guys who are into fitness know about most of this stuff already, but just showing off my grocery haul. That's, yeah, that's it for this week. I already have my protein powder. I already have the rice, so most of it was just that. So I got, let me check the receipt. Usually I go to Aldi, but I went to Stop and Shop this week, and not gonna lie, the prices even at Aldi are getting ridiculous, but I try to make the best I can with just, you know, spend as least as possible, because I tend to be cheap with certain things. So I got the pita breads, the cheese, strawberries, Diet Pepsi, Diet Mountain Dew, the sauce, the barbecue sauce, pizza sauce, the mouthwash, turkey pepperoni, ground beef. And obviously there's multiples of those, for a grand total of one person, without buying any snacks, without buying anything crazy, $110. Yikes. Yikes. That wasn't even a lot, fellas. $110. And honestly, the most expensive thing on here would be the strawberries, it would be the strawberries and the ground beef. And it looks like the barbecue sauce as well. But what are you gonna do? You know? Yeah. Anyway, let me know how you guys are doing with groceries. $110 for a single person. That's a big yikes. Anyway, catch y'all later.